Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Star Dock. Except with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. A shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself. Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. Most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
Okay, let's see what we've got. How are we on time?
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
Know what I love about working in Freestar Collective space? Fewer regs. A job like this in the United Colonies? Dreams of red tape. Look at this one over here. Calvert! No! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up! Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
Yeah, okay.
What do we say, Dusties? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up. Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
Dusty, you're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can. Metal deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out when I need you.
You think we'll be done here soon? I hear this is the last day.
How they sucker you to join? Fall for the fancy pamphlet?
I'm busy. Is there anyone else to bother?
They're ready for us. Get back up here.
Be glad when
Come
we're
on.
off this rock.
It's time. You're with me.
And here we go. In 3, 2, 1.
Standard's reading a clean break. Shutting down.
Let's go! Ella, get the readings.
Yeah, about that.
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after? It'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
We're getting close, I think. Yeah, everything is just... Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Why would anything go wrong?
Would you shut up? Both of you do your jobs. The client is on his way.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
Do you see anything?
Dusty, snap out of it.
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
I don't know, but he seemed to have been a functional mute for a while, and I like the nice little nod hint towards New Vegas. How'd I do? Take a look at this. Well, I guess that'll work for now. Right. Which skills do I want to have first? Yeah, I'm going to go soldier again. I got a load of speech options for that one I want through this first time. Right, traits. Right. Now, this. Wanted someone to put a price on your head, as where occasionally armed mercenaries will show up and try to kill you. Being cornered gives you an edge. I wonder if that will cause ships to appear as well. Never actually tested that, but I will go for that. I will go for United Colonies because we're going to be doing a lot of work with United Colonies. Anyway, I'm tempted to go for that, but the Taskmaster does seem to help. Usually if you have crew trained with a certain ship system, that system will automatically repair itself to full health when it's damaged below 50%. However, all crew cost twice as much to hire. I mean, that's not bad. Money's not really too hard to come by in this. So Taskmaster, United Colonies native, and a wanted. I'm hoping wanted isn't going to screw me over, and I'm hoping that that actually causes some more space battles. Beautiful. As for a name on this character, I think I'm going to keep into the spirit of things and name him the first character I've ever made in Fallout 4, and that name is Wyatt, and that shall do.
You were a good find when we hired you. Former military always knows how to get the job done. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way, then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened?
Yeah, it was incredible, like a dream or a vision.
Easy there, high flyer. Probably just the endorphins kicking in when you passed out.
I
Don't go
doubt
having
it.
an experience on me. You'll walk it off. More importantly, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh, sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil.
Lovely. And yeah, just keep telling me about third person and first person.
Our constellation contact is on approach.
Wait, the Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Yeah, but come on. Exploring space? Who does that anymore? Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Not to them, apparently. All right, Dusty. Airlock. Put your helmet on.
I'm so glad you don't have to do that every time. Gonna need these in a minute.
Barrett?
Man!
Been a long time.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal. And no, Barrett, not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh?
Yeah, I could call it that.
That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming in hot from orbit.
I really thought I lost them.
Barrett?
That's the Crimson Fleet!
Weapons! Everybody get ready! Just like the emergency drill! Go! Go! We've got this!
That sounds... Had to do it.
Right, now let's quickly loot everyone.
Ran straight at those pirates like it was nothing. Of course. course Barrett was being followed. Every time.
Well, that was some fine work under pressure. You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now.
If you take me off this damn moon, sign me up.
Nothing wrong with honest work. Although, yes. See your point.
Oh no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
Oh, right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things.
Thanks for everything, Lynn.
Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time. Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions?
No, not really, mate, so I'm just gonna go.
And Vasco, don't let him break my ship.
Captain Wyatt, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship. As Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties. Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
Let's go.
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure. I can step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems, and we'll be on our way.
I already know how to do all of this, so...
You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear. We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a homing missile.
And he's dead. All that. Come on, Vasco.
2 more Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our location, Captain.
Took their bloody time.
Grab shot! Not like we're running anyway. Still in one piece. Oh, crap. Waste of time! Grab drive out!
The amount of Crimson Fleet hostility has been far more than anticipated. At this rate, the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates.
Yep.
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Well, ain't he nice? How's it going, people? My name is Shadow. Do apologise for a bit of a lengthy intro, but we are here. We are in Starfield. Now, we will be getting straight on into it. As you saw, the very beginning of it, obviously, you got your mining tool. You gotta go mine some resources. You don't have to, you can go around and collect them if you want to, but it does help for it if you decide to ever, like, you want to upgrade all your gear. But that is a bit of a lengthy, tedious process. A lot of that will be happening throughout this series most likely, and you will see for yourself. And we have our ship, the Frontier. This thing will probably stay looking exactly like this for a while until we start getting some money, which won't be too hard. We have Vasco right here. He is your first companion, but he's just going to be a mule for me. I mean, yeah, it will probably help, but all companions will end up being a mule. So we are here on the first planet you get sent down to, and we are off to go deal with the Crimson Fleet, just so we can head off to, well, the lodge over in Alpha Centauri on the planet of Jemison.
Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable.
That's telling you all about the scanner. I already know all of that. And I'm going to kill you for the explosion.
Beginning combat protocol. It would be wise to search the enemy's remains for valuables.
Yes, thank you. Iron. You know what? I am not going to mine any of the resources yet. We'll probably do some of that off camera. Set up a little outpost to get some mining stuff. Go on, do some surveying. Pretty much all surveying is, you look on the left side of the screen, you got your fauna, your flora, and your resources. Just go up to something. We've got iron and silver. Scan that. As you can see, we found it. Found iron. And obviously, there on the top right, I have to see, I've got to keep pressing A to bring that up, but you can see all the resources that you will find on this planet. Every planet's different. Sometimes you find a planet that's only got 2 resources, sometimes you find one that's got like 8 resources, and other planets you can jump onto the, I think the max I've seen so far is maybe like 5 or 6 flora and nearly 10 fauna, so different creatures, and each one will be in biomes, so they did take a lot of consideration into making this game. Yes, right. We've got the gun. We have the cutter. Let's use this out. Right, make sure that is there and you are there. Not really a fan of melee weapons, especially in a game like this. But you can also use your scanner as a sort of detective mode, where anything you can interact with or pick up will be highlighted. Well, I wouldn't say everything that can be interacted with. There are switches on some doors, obviously not like this, but you come across and you've got a switch like this there somewhere. That won't be highlighted. let's try and get through this as quick as possible, shall we? You know, I say try and get through this as quick as possible, and I'm still looking for stuff. Can't remember where I saw weapons and gear. I have completed the main story, and let's just say that there's a lot of replayability to this game. A hell of a lot. Take the credits. More credits. Books can stay. Actually, you know what? No, I will take those books. That is the start of some monies. Maybe you can go around and pick up all of the junk if you really want to and sell it. Everything's worth a credit. You never know. But the main things you really want to be selling are your weapons, your suits, your helmets, your boost packs, or whatever they're called. Just packs. Okay. Like any form of medical. I'll take it.
What the hell is going on here? You're just keeping an eye on things. Wait.
Yeah, you do that.
Now look at you!
Fire! Breathe!
I shall take all of that. Oh, Grendel. Nice. Moving on. The lockpicking system. I was a bit skeptical when I first saw this, but after a while, you kind of get used to it. What you need to do, line everything up. I'll do there, you can go there. That's perfect, and then you there, and you to there. Yep. Whoops. Wait. Yeah, that one, then that one, then that one, and that one. Oh, look at that. I've got a digipick back that I just wasted. Right. Hello.
You're gonna pay!
Look at that. Level up already. Lovely.
Whoa, something's out there. What?
There is no cause for alarm in the vicinity.
Blood!
Whoa! Equinox. First laser rifle you get. Not a bad gun, to be honest. All of that, and all of that. Take the digipicks. Resources, and I'll take that stuff.
We got someone trying to jump our school. Hold them up here while Brogan sets up on the roof. I'm on it. I got this. Keep ringing! Just kidding. You want to try that on me? Huh?
Ah, there's one more. Yes, I know. Jesus Christ.
Back off it!
Thank you, Vasco. Now there's a room right there I can lock it and get into, but I'm kind of in a bit of a rush. Take all of that. Where did you go? There you are.
It's loose. The Terramorph is loose. We can't stop it. When we tried to sync with the neural control interface, it just completely flipped out.
I'm not even gonna bother.
Broke through its containment chamber like it was made out of paper. It kills Michael
I'm
and
detecting
Carve
a safe
in
nearby.
all of 1
You could make
minute.
use of whatever
I'm
is
not even sure
inside,
where it is now.
provided you add
Took
some
off deeper
digits.
into the facility. A security detail went in after it, but good friggin' luck. When I know it's safe, I'm going to make a run for the comm relay. Try to call in the cavalry. This is Hayden Wynn, lead xenobiologist. Wishing he had gone to dentist school like his parents wanted. We're dead. We're all dead. The comms relay has been trashed. The whole room is trashed. We can't call for help. I can hear the terror morph roaring somewhere. And more people screaming.
Oh dear. Let's make sure that you are there. Have the Equinox there. And yeah, everything else is fine. Take all of that. Oh, we got ourselves a new suit. I mean, it's hardly any different. You want to run out of it? Yeah, alright. Not like I took the bloody pack off, is it? For some throwables. There we are. Grenade. I'll love that. And I'll have that back out.
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands?
You know what? I can't be asked to do with you. I've got places to be.
Oh, this'll be fun.
Yeah, just run away.
To travel to Constellation's headquarters without Crimson Fleet interference.
Ah! I don't have a boost pack. That was stupid of me.
Let's get out of here! Oh, better them than me.
I did not go into the inventory. Go away. There. Right. Where is the ship? Up there. And very quickly, since it's already happening, you can move at full speed whilst you're encumbered if you want, but as you can see in the bottom left, it does use up your oxygen. And then the red is obviously CO2. Once that fills up, if you watch my health in the bottom right, you can see it drops down. All you've got to do is you can literally just walk. That's all you need to do. Essentially meaning you can carry as much as you want, and as long as you manage your O2 from walking and running, you can get anywhere. But the more you get weighed down, the quicker your oxygen will drain.
Captain Wyatt, to reach the lodge, we must jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis. Do not worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
Right, now we go to the star map. come out of that. Yes, I know you can do it from the missions, but all I need to do, Alpha Centauri, right there. And jump.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Thank you.
What? No Barrett? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again?
Your memory is uncanny.
Right with the noise. This guy, ship service technician, you will find him in most cities. Talk to him. You can repair your ship, you can change your ship, you can buy new ships, sell your ships. We will get onto that at another point. He will also tell you about places you can, like, do you mind? If you couldn't tell already, this is a very noisy game. Anyway, that guy will tell you about places you can go sell stuff. Obviously, first thing he tells you is about the Trade Authority kiosk, which is right here. You will find this at any spaceport. And that is out of money already.
I can assure you this
Right, now that I can run, sprint with no issues. Let us head up to the lodge.
I'm so excited to see Tony after work.
I bet you are, love.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power. Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
Could have told me that a few seconds ago.
Captain Wyatt, everyone will be in the library. Justin.
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
Well, there was a pirate attack and Barrett asked me to deliver the artifact to you lot, so here I am.
I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
Oh yeah, all bright lights and music. You should really try it yourself.
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
There. Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noelle, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it. Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Country?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
Well, obviously. Just tell me what I need to do.
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
It's you I need to talk to.
As much as I love uncovering new questions, I wouldn't mind a few answers now and then. That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
Sarah said something about a place to stay for me.
Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour. Right. So you've seen the library,
why not?
Obviously. Walter's quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
I am at your service, Captain.
Such a long, slow walk with no dialogue, Noelle. Lovely tour.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself, within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full. Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy!
Thank you. Anyway, people, I'm going to leave it there for this episode anyway, because I am absolutely sweating in this room right now. I need to turn my fan on. And then going to start working on the next episode, which both of them, I will try and get both of them at least released for tomorrow on the 6th for Starfield's release day. So anyway people, hope you enjoy the rest of your day, the rest of your evening, wherever you are on the road, and I shall catch you in the next one. Bye bye.